Hey everybody, how you doing? I'll be talking about Todd and the Book of Pure Evil. This is the animated movie of the TV series live action that came out years ago. And I remember renting the not re- actually I bought the DVD, my fault. And I think it was, if I'm correct, I think it was two seasons, if I remember. It's been a long time I saw this, but the live action version, it was like a horror comedy. It was like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, these high school students face all these evil obstacles, these evil creatures, evil situations, just like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But this Canadian horror movie, if you know Canadian horror comedy, then you know what you're getting. And like I said, it's about these high school students. They stumble upon this book of evil, and the psychologist guy is the the head villain of the series, and he just have this plot of like destroying things pretty much. I think it's like, if I remember, he wants to take over the world with this book of evil thing. And I remember the cliffhanger how it ended too. It was kind of sad, but thanks to this animated movie, it kind of continues off of that cliffhanger, and it gave it its conclusion also. And about the psychologist guy, the guidance counselor, excuse me, that went to hell, and you got Hannah, who was like this nutty student. You find out that she has like clones of herself, and it's like the aftermath of that, and you get like the second the minion of the guidance counselor from the last live action series. He's taken over for a little bit because he wanted the guidance counselor that mentor him to become pure evil again, but he kind of changed his ways, became like a good person now, and he wants to be part of the gang, to stop this book of evil coming back. You get the janitor who's now the guidance counselor of the school, while the guidance counselor of the Akatis, now he's like the janitor now of the school in the animated movie. And the book is back and it's up to Todd and the gang to put a stop to it of what's going on. And you find out later on that Hannah, like her clones, and the three guys, of course, they're the villain of the animated movie, that they were like the lead villain of this whole time. And all in all, you had the sort numbers just like that live action series. The sense of humor is still there in the animated movie, and especially with the way it ended well. It kind of balls like how Willow was evil. Hannah is evil now in this one. She's like the big bad in this one, but also the three guys are still the plot behind it. All in all, the Todd the Book of Evil animated movie, I thought it was good. I enjoyed it and gave it the conclusion that it deserved. Anyway, over and out, and peace.